Hello, Sagittarius. I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is your energy update for the week of the 26th of July, 2021. I hope you're doing well. Be sure to check out your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign for a full picture of the energies that you've got going on this week. I've got a live show 3 times a week live here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. Would love to see you in there. And if you're interested in a private reading with me, they are available from my website, BeHealing.com. So let's have a look. You can find a link for that in the description box below, by the way. So let's have a look at the cards that you've got this week. Sagittarius, you've got acceptance. Oh no, what do you have to accept this week? Accepting someone as they are instead of how you want them to be. Accepting a situation as it is and instead of what you want it to be. It could be about facing up to the fact that something isn't going to change and having an acceptance about it. Let's find some more cards. Find out what's going on with more cards. Sagittarius, tell us about Saggy this week. Sagittarius this week. There we go. I think that's the cozy home one. Patience. Oh, it's patience. Have patience. I'm feeling like maybe you've had a little bit too much patience with the situation here, waiting for something to change, and you come into the acceptance this week that it's not going to change or they're not going to change. Yeah, I'm getting this in the negative kind of thing. You've had a little bit too much patience with someone or something, and it's time to like accept that it's just not going to happen. Something's not going to happen here. Let's find out more for you, Sag. What's going on here? Tell us more for Sagittarius. What have Sagittarius got going on in the energies this week? Broken-hearted. It might break your heart to that realization as well, of course. Especially if you've been giving someone or something the benefit of the doubt and holding out and like thinking, seeing somebody's or something's that they could get there. Do you know what I mean? What's that called? Potential. Seeing someone as something as having potential, and it can kind of break our heart to get to that point of like, they're not, are they? And they're not going to do it, are they? Or this isn't going to happen, is it? That level of acceptance there. You got the King of Swords, so it's a week where you're getting a lot of clarity. Ten of Pentacles, nice. So you are going to get what you want in the end. And maybe this week as well, because the Ten of Pentacles is it all, it's the whole shebang. Everything that you want. Page of Pentacles is an offer here coming in, a message or some kind message that some kind of offer is on the table here. It could have something to do with work or money with the pentacles there, or it could have something to do with like something material, some physical thing like a car or your house is selling, something like that. Let's get some clarity for all of these. So the Three of Swords, heartbreaking. Something is heartbreaking, and this is like the first card out, so it's like the overall theme kind of thing. The first line is always the most important one here. The Knight of Materials, someone's broken your heart, but it's the Knight of Materials, so it's the one that's slow. Yeah, it's what I was saying before. Yes, they might have the potential, or it might have the potential to be great, but if they're not being that, or if it isn't that in that moment, there's a point where you've got to cut your losses, right? And it might be heartbreaking to do that. We're either talking about someone, yes, they've got the potential, but they might not even do it in this lifetime. Are you really going to hold your life back for someone or something, some opportunity? Or this is like staying in a dead-end job, thinking that one day it's going to come good. It's not. It's not. And so the heartbreak that goes with cutting your losses, yes, they might get there. They might get there in this lifetime, but we really can't. Don't hold yourself back for that. Oh dear. Okay. Tell us what's behind this. What is behind this for Sagittarius? A new day. Cut loose. Allow yourself that freedom to have what it is that you want now. It could be that you're ready, and it's very you're ready for something and someone else isn't, right? And so if you're being in this moment now and you've got yourself ready, you've been doing that work, whether this is like I'm talking about inner work in a relationship or I'm talking about external work, you've got yourself ready for something. If your partner or if that job isn't at that stage, you've got to cut your losses and go, okay, well, I'm ready for this and you're not, or I know that I deserve this promotion and it's not going to happen within this company, and just, it's acceptance. Big acceptance this week. So King of Swords gets clarity. Too many. The King of Swords gets clarity. What's this about? Okay, I'll take them. Okay, so you've got the Page of Materials here along with the Eight of Materials. So it does very much feel like a work situation to me. This getting clarity on an offer, the Page of Materials, and the Eight of Materials, getting something back from it. So getting clarity on whether you're going to get a return for your investment, your time, your effort, the level that you're at. It just feels like work. There's all of these materials. It feels like work. So you're gaining clarity on that. So for some of you, where you're at is going to be where you're working, or the energy that you're putting in, you're going to get something back from it. But for some of you, you should be able to see right now that it's not, if it's not going to. And so gaining that clarity to get out now. It's almost like you could invest your time in something, be working towards something, and then realize before it's too late, kind of thing, that your investment might not pan out, and so you got to know when to cut your losses, right? So say if you're investing money in something and then it just turns into a drain, whoever you've invested your money in, they keep on coming for more money, you realize at some point, I need to cut my losses now and get out of this, not be an investor in that anymore because it's not going to give me a return. It's something like that. Or stop working toward that promotion when the boss keeps on saying to you, you're going to get it, you're going to get it, just this next time, just keep on going, just keep on going. And you're like, come on, enough's enough. What else could it be? You've got your own business. It could be putting efforts into something that isn't causing a return to you, getting clarity on that and not to do that anymore, to kind of shelve that project, work on the stuff that you are getting returns for. So yeah, that's what it's about. Accepting that something isn't going to return you a reciprocal amount of energy compared to the energy that you're putting into it. New beginnings. You've got new day and new beginnings behind all of this. So it's like the universe is trying to redirect you to something that's better for you here. Yeah, so the Ten of Pentacles. Here you go, having it all. The Ten of Pentacles is really good. And the Queen of Inspiration. You can take that action and you can get it. You see how she's got like something going from her third eye there. She knows what it is she wants. She's got a vision there, and she's like, I'm going to take action. I'm going to do whatever it takes to make that happen for myself. So you can make it happen for yourself. It just feels like this week you've got to get that clarity that it's not down that path you keep on walking down. You've been trying to get it down. That's not where it's going to be at. But you can. Of course you can do it. And it could be as simple as you like changing jobs and going to do the same thing for another company, and then you get your true reciprocation from that. So you got duality here. In other words, there's action that we can take. We can take a hell of a lot of action, but in the wrong direction, and we'll never get to where we want to go, right? So if you start running full sprint in the wrong direction, you're not going to get to the place that you want to go. It's not about how fast you can run. It's about pointing yourself in the right direction and going that right direction. Now, if you pointed yourself in that right direction, you can walk there, and you can walk really slowly if you want, and you're going to get there. But if you're in the wrong direction, it doesn't matter how much effort you put into it. You're still not going to get there. Put yourself in the right direction. And create that stuff for yourself, the Ten of Pentacles. So some of you could be working, you could be like pouring your energy into someone else's business. You could be really good at what you do, and it could be like time to do that for yourself and get those profits for yourself instead of for making someone else rich. Make yourself rich. Page of Pentacles, then you'll have more creative expression as well in whatever you do. Page of Pentacles. So this is a message about a thing, job, car, a physical thing, a material thing coming in. And it's deceptive. Oh dear. Knight of Inspiration and the Nine of Materials. Right. So it's a bit of a carrot here. Page of Pentacles, someone's saying like, but you will get the promotion next time. No. They said that before, right? They said that before. It's deceptive. This one, Nine of Materials, you can do it yourself. You've got the inspiration. You know how to take the action. You got the skills. You can do it for yourself. The Nine of Materials is the single person doing it for themselves. Some of you need to stop working for someone and you need to go into business and do this thing for yourself, or become a consultant or contractor, someone, and do it for other people. Because going alone is the way to go, or going to a different company. I wouldn't believe that, Pentacles, that message coming in about it. It's not true. It's the same old crap as before. So you have to accept that you've been deceived before, right? And you believe them, and it's not gonna. So what's behind this? Oh, too many. What's behind this for Sagittarius? Death. Yeah. It's the end. It's like, no, you've taken it too far now. You've said that before. That's it. And psychic development, you know that. You know it. Psychic development, you know it intuitively, you know it. Platitudes. That's what that is. Platitudes. Don't buy it. What's going on in your love life, Sagittarius? What's going on in Sagittarius's love lives? Let's see here. You've got chemistry with somebody, so things are spicing up and getting hot in here. A strong magnetic attraction to somebody, and you've also got finances and career as well. So I think this is going to be your main focus, but there could be a bit of spicy heat going on between you and someone else this week. But it's mostly going to be about your work, because that seems to be what seems to be the face up to it. Even though it's heartbreaking, face up to it, I accept it. It's not going anywhere. It's a time for healing in your love life, apparently. A time for healing, and adjustments are required. So, if you're going through all of this tumultuous kind of a big transition thing, your focus isn't going to be on love life, really, is it? And it's better to get those things ironed out first and get it all flowing nicely. And then when you're happy and your predominant emotion will change, you're going to attract someone very different in. Because our energy is our energy, Again, you've got acceptance. Oh dear. You're ready to release control of situations or people and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. There you go. Release it. Accept that, it's just not going to come about. You can have all the hope in the world and pray and all of that, but you've got to get real. And then you've got to get real and then claim it, what it is for yourself. What it is that you want for yourself, Drop the cover on the floor. Coffee cup. Oh, this spicy chemistry that you've got going on. Have a coffee with them. Savor the moment. Feel uplifted. Yeah, it could help you, just distract you from everything else that's going on this week. Feel uplifted, friendship. So there could be coffee with friends, or it could be with this one that you've got chemistry with here. Tell me about them in the comments box down there. And while you're down there, don't forget to click that like button and the subscribe button, along with that notification bell as well, to hear more from me. It is what it is. It's the acceptance again, isn't it? Let me know what's going on for you, Sag. It is what it is. It is what it is. Acceptance again. What energies do Sagittarius need to tap into within themselves this week? Trust. Trust, especially because you're about to go through change, aren't you? When love is invited to take over, right actions arise at the right time. And when love is invited to take over, stop loving on other people and doing stuff for them and staying in that position. Love yourself instead and do what's best for you. Allow me, universe, to wait patiently until the timing is right. Let me rest in the unknown until a clear path is shown. There you go. Trust. Things are changing for the better for you, but you're in that instability this week. Sorry, but you are. What else? You got the vulture. Depression, anxiety, worry that someone's against you. I don't think that someone's against you here. I don't think it's that. I think they're just advocating for themselves, right? So they're just doing what's best for them, and so you need to do what's best for you. Spear, heartache over what you can no longer have. Yeah. And lightning. Control your anger or you'll be sorry. So don't get angry at them because, as I said, they're just advocating for themselves, which is kind of showing you what you need to do. Advocate for yourself. Do what's best for you now, because that's what they're doing. So do what's best for you. Don't put them first. Put yourself first. I think I'm talking about a boss or something like that, or someone that you're working with. Even it could be customers. There you go. Sagittarius, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, check out your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign for that full picture, complete picture of what's going on for you this week. And click that like button down there and the subscription button along with that notification bell to hear more from me. Have the best week ever, and I will see you tomorrow in the daily energy update. Bye.